Look at these big old beavers here. What you guys doing? Go on. Holy moly. You're big. Oh, you gotta get out of my truck. Look at them. They're waddling around here. Big old beavers. Go on there, beavers. I'm just saying hi. Good morning. Morning, folks. Grant from Woods Miller Tree Works here. So our job today, we're just at the client's property here. A couple pretty easy trees to take down. They're running through some trails out the back, and they're just concerned, you know, people like cross-country ski and stuff and hike back here through the year, whatever. So so they want to get these down. First one here is pretty easy, straightforward, like nothing major, but it's got decay in the middle there. So, but it's this trembling aspen there. So, and it's leaning pretty much right at the hole we want it to go, right? So that's going to be the lay right there. So all the weight is already right there. There's a slight lean in the trunk off the angle a little bit, but you can see it's all decayed in the middle there, but it's solid on the outside here. So I'm, you know, hopefully enough there to hinge, but I mean it's yeah, there's nothing, there's no buildings around out here, so simple tree. Anyway, let's take her down. Kind of hard to see, but she's hollow right through the middle there. So let's send her over. Well, there she is. Yeah, we'll send her out there, but obviously enough hinge on the side, and like it's saying, it's kind of leaning out to the lay and whatnot. So simple tree, and I'll get this cleared off the road and on to the next one. Okay, so the next tree on the list here, a little bit bigger. I got this big old aspen here. So big old girl, she's got some big dead limbs up in there, and all the weight is really, like, you see the top here, really heavy out this side over the road. So it doesn't really matter which way it goes. Like it's same with these trees here, they're nice. They're easy to do, right? They're not stressful. Like there's nothing to get broken around here. There's no wires, there's no buildings, anything, right? So it's just kind of picking which way is going to do the less damage, really, with this thing. Like, and then the lean of it is leaning back kind of over the road, and that big heavy top is coming back over the road here. So if I put it over the road, then I gotta, you know, cut it up, bucket off the road, and that's that. I mean, these trees are just laying, it's bush here, and they don't care. So we were talking about putting it back here, but it would smash its way through. It's a big girl, and you know, it's gonna damage a bunch of those trees there, right? A bunch of younger aspens there. So if we put it over the road, probably a little less damage over here. It should kind of squeak by this balsam fir here, just kind of, so it wouldn't damage any of that. And then, you know, there's maybe like 2 smaller aspens that might kind of clobber, and so probably less damage to go that way. Plus it's already kind of leaning that way. So we'll see. I'm gonna get it cleaned up here, clean up the area, and have another look. And but yeah, I would say less damage is going over the road. So we'll take a look. Okay, so we got our cleared up our base here. So we're looking up this thing. Like, it's just so big on top over here. It has actually got a lean in the trunk going out this way over the road. It's probably less damage going over there. There's just a couple smaller ones that are gonna tag. This balsam might get the top dragged out of it. Obviously it'll just be, I'll have to cut it off the road after, not the end of the world. There's this bike trail there, so we don't want it drifting over there, right? This kid has built these little mountain bike little ramps and whatnot, right? So that's kind of the only thing really to avoid. It's just crushing and getting them onto there. That's more work to clean it off. So yeah, if I'm going out through here, it would just drop. I don't have to clean anything up. I don't have to cut it off the road. But I mean, it's gonna take some wedges. I wasn't sure, like, I don't have my bigger axe with me today. I mean, I've got some wedges, and you know, I got this little it's like a 2.5 pound axe here. So, and then on top of that, there's a few big dead limbs up in it. They're attached, right? So, but just banging on trees with big dead limbs in them is kind of something you really kind of want to avoid. If you're going to do it, you got to be really vigilant with looking up, like, a lot. And yeah, like, so it's just nothing really to mess around with. So I still haven't made up my mind here yet, but yeah, we'll see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, and drop it. So that's her. Obviously some deep decay going in. That's why they want these down, right? So big girl, so I gotta get her off the path here. But I think that was the best way to go. Damage nothing on this balsam here. Top stayed intact, and yeah, it snagged over like two skinny aspens in here, and that's it. So happy I went with that way for sure. I would have been banging wedges going the other way, and just why if you don't have to, right? So anyway, that's it for those trees. And had some older clients here, and I'm gonna clean out their gutters and stuff for them there after this, and that's my nice, easy, stress-free Friday. So till next time.